this video I'll be going through my 5 picks of sealed products to pick up in March 2022. Let's go and take a look. Hey, what's up guys? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so I am returning again with one of these monthly investment type videos with a little bit of a twist. Now the thing is guys, I've been getting some feedback regarding this type of video in particular, and I know that you guys have actually asked for more of these style videos where I'll go through kind of like my own personal opinions on great sealed products and even single cards to potentially pick up for your collections or if you'd like to invest in as well. So I'll be doing more videos similar to this down the line rather than just doing one of these a month or anything like that. So that would be quite good. But right, okay, so there's no honorable mention in this video today, but I'm just going to go in a little bit more of detail of each of these picks. So let's get into number 5 anyway. So at number 5 we have Vivid Voltage Booster Box. Now I absolutely love Vivid Voltage, and the reason why I put this in at number 5 is because the prices have actually been going up and up and up, and people love Vivid Voltage. It's a great set. It's a set that has a subset in the Amazing Rares and also has the potential to pull that Rainbow Pikachu. Now, at the end of the day, sets are always based on what the cards are and if the demand and the desire for those cards are there, and this set has that. So it is one of the earlier Sword and Shield era sets. It is no longer in print, similar to a set like Dinosaur Blaze or Rebel Clash, and Vivid Voltage is just great. In all honesty, I know people do love opening Vivid Voltage more so than other sets like Dinosaur Blaze, and the value of the cards are slightly higher than those sets as well. So it's just one of those things. It is a great set anyway. Right now, if we take a look on TCG Player, it is around $130. It's been creeping up and up and up. And over here in the UK, it is around £125 a booster box. It's been creeping up a little bit here in the UK, not a huge amount. It did get a reprint a few months back, maybe just before Christmas, and it was around 110 to 115 a box. So it is starting to rise a little bit more. Like I say, great set. It's actually one of the sets where I think down the line it'll be very, very good for a long-term investment. Again, remember guys, all of these style boxes, they go up in value over a longer period of time, and I feel like after the boom that we've had, they're going to be a lot longer than what some sets have been doing over the past 2 years. So, but yeah, Vivid Voltage is super cool. And I always say, guys, always get the sets or the products that you like the look of. So, like I say, Vivid Voltage is number 5 on my list. It is a really, really good set. I personally like it myself, and I feel like it is super good. I, in fact, have picked up a fair amount of Vivid Voltage myself. I now own 4 sealed booster boxes of Vivid Voltage. Now, the ETB is due to get a small reprint, or in some places it's already had a little bit of a reprint / restock. And that's great. ETBs are always a good like collecting / investing pickup. But with booster boxes, I always prefer booster boxes over things like ETBs. That's my own personal preference. And I think Vivid Voyage is a great set to pick up. It's only in at number 5 because there are so many other amazing products that you can pick up right now for March. So let's get into number 4. Let's see what we got. Okay, number 4 is not a booster box. Okay, it is the Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon VMAX collection boxes. Now, I'm not gonna lie guys, I made a mistake on these when I picked these up myself. I bought them for around £55 a piece, and they've been restocked in some places. Even my local game store now has new products of them available at retail at £37 each. I got caught red-handed right there. It got me good, but it's just one of those things, you know. And I always say premium style products are great long-term pickups, and not even that, they're just nice to look at. They're nice to have. The cards in these products are phenomenal. I opened up each of them for profit and loss on this channel, and I got a loss on all 3 of them. However, if I bought them at retail and not the price that I paid for them, I probably would have broke even just on the card values and the products alone. And you do get a ton of packs in them, which is great to open as well. It's just overall a really, really nice collection piece to have, and that's the really good thing. And down the line, people want these. Evolutions always tend to just hold their value, and the fact you get an alternate V and you get an alternate Art VMAX as well is just incredible. In all honesty, it's not just a regular VMAX or a regular V card or anything like that. We actually get some really sweet artwork, and they're amazing. Vaporeon is my favorite. Vaporeon is a little bit more expensive than some of the others, but I absolutely love this product. I mean, for you guys over on TCG Player over in the US, it is around $60 to $65 for these products. Now they have dropped a fair bit, but they're starting to trickle up a little bit more. Over here in the UK, places seem to be getting them restocked. Only a small amount, but some places have been restocking them. Like I say, local game shops got them. So if you can pick them up, guys, for around £37 to £40 each, I would say that is a very, very good deal. Maybe even to open, let alone just to keep sealed. But I would say if you do pick this up, I would probably keep it sealed. But I absolutely love these products, even though I got caught red-handed. But hey, look, we all make mistakes, and it actually got me good. So anyway, let's jump into number 3. Okay, number 3, we have Chillin Rain booster box. Now, last month I highly rated Chillin Rain, and I still do. This set is super cheap, in all honesty. It is really, really cheap. So I've recently picked some Chillin Rain booster boxes up for around £90 to £95 each. Absolute bargain, in all honesty, for us here in the UK anyway. Now over in the US on TCG Player has been dropping down just a little bit, but it has been going up overall. It is around $88 right now. Over here in the UK on average it's about £100 to £105 a box. Great set, amazing looking secret rares. It is a really, really underrated set, and I do feel like people prefer this than Battle Styles. I prefer it than Battle Styles. In fact, I probably prefer it more than Darkness Ablaze and Rebel Clash and Sword and Shield base. I just think Chillin Rain's better than all of them. But I think right now this is such a good set to pick up. It is so cheap. In all honesty, I don't really think you can just go wrong with Chillin Rain. Even if the booster boxes drop to £80, I really highly doubt that. Or even $80, again, I highly doubt that as well. It's still going to go up over time. It's still a great set. It's very underrated. The first Prim one was not the greatest. I remember all the off-centering and pull rates are absolutely shocking. I mean, the pull rate's still on that great in Chillin Rain, but it's still really great anyway. But yeah, great set. Put it at number 3 because I kind of feel like this, kind of what's been going on in February going into this month in March, there have been 2 products which have really pushed themselves to be really great pickups over Chillin Rain, but I do really, really like Chillin Rain nonetheless. That is probably why I would put it in at number 3 for this month. Okay, right, number 2, missing out on the top spot for this month and for this video is Celebrations ETB, the regular ETB. Now, I did a video recently on this topic where reprints are not coming anymore for certain Celebration products, especially here in the UK, and I would assume the same goes for over in the US. And I think we've started to see already the impact of that, okay? So the prices have been going up. More so, I think, in the US than over here in the UK. Over here in the UK, they seem to be going around £55 an ETB. Some places might be like 58 if on eBay or something like that. But I think around £55 is pretty decent. Loads of people love Celebrations. I mean, it's just so good, right? The classic collection is amazing. Like the gold Mew, bringing back all the original trio, everything is just so good. The pull rates are really great. I know there's smaller booster packs, but it's just amazing, in all honesty, guys. And you do get like a bunch of packs from other sets in there as well, so it's not too bad. You get a nice promo in here as well. So on TCG Player, we're looking at around $69 for this ETB. So it has been going up quite fast, to be honest. And I think it'll go up over time. Like I say, it's very similar to Generations, which came out 5 years prior, and that set for that ETB is over $600. Will I see this reaching that high? Probably not, or not anytime soon anyway. But this is a great product nonetheless. It is a great product. Now, the Ultra Premium Collection Box is probably one of the better investments. However, the price of that is incredibly high. The value of some of the cards you get in there, like the Metal Pikachu and the Metal Charizard, have been dropping a fair bit. So in all honesty, I would probably hold off. If you can pick one up for a reasonably good price, then I would do so. Pretty annoying over here in the UK though. I did try and pick one up. There was a store that was selling it for retail for £155, but I couldn't. I was literally on the checkout. I didn't go, and I missed out on it. It's a big bummer. But on eBay here in the UK, it has dropped for around, I would say, I've seen them go for as low as $220, which in all honesty is pretty decent. But I don't know, just something about it doesn't seem that that great right now just because of the single card values that you get in it. Whereas the normal Celebrations ETB, great pickup, and I would suggest doing so. I have 2 sealed. Like I say, I'm going to try and pick up the Pokemon Center ETB here in the UK. You guys have let me know that there are some available, so got some on the way. So look out for that. But yeah, so yeah, that's why we've got Celebrations ETB at number 2. Alright guys, before we get into the number 1 pick, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more Pokemon content, and comment down below, what do you think is a great product to invest in, or just to collect, or just buy, crack open, whichever you fancy really, for this month of March. Okay, right, let's get into number 1. Before I get into number 1, I do want to address Brilliant Stars. Now you may be thinking, Brilliant Stars isn't not in this list, it's not at number 1. With a reasonably good reason. The set's just come out, and usually the first print wave is small, and it's going to be, and the second print wave is going to be coming further down the line, and that's going to be much larger. Booster boxes here in the UK are around £120, and over in the US it is around $130 to $140. I can see it dropping when the second wave comes out. But in all honesty, guys, I would probably hold off in buying Brilliant Stars unless you really want to crack packs right now. Then absolutely go ahead. But yeah, I think he'll go down over the next few months when the second wave hits, along with all of the single cards as well. All the single card values are going to drop as well, especially because the pull rates in the set seem to be really good. If it's going to be really good, that means there's going to be more of these really high value cards on the market, which means that their values will drop as well. And that's why Brilliant Stars isn't on this list, but I thought I'd give him a little bit of a mention. Number 1, we have Evolving Skies Booster Box. Now, Evolving Skies is a great set. It is the best set of 2021, and I believe that it's probably going to be the best set in the Sword and Shield era for the long term. And the reason why is because it is not only holding up its value, but the value is going up and up and up over time quite quickly compared to some of all the other Sword and Shield era sets. Now, booster boxes here in the UK are going for around £120 to £130 a box. Now, I did manage to pick some up a little bit cheaper in a little deal, which I'm really happy with. But I also seen some of them go for around 135, even 140, and selling on eBay. So I would probably be quite careful where you do get your Evolving Skies booster boxes from. Over in the US, it is going up and up and up. On TCG Player, we're looking at around $145 a booster box, guys. So it is creeping up. It is a great set nonetheless. I mean, I think loads of people love cracking packs of Evolving Skies. The amount of high value cards in the set are incredible. The high value cards, unlike some of the other sets, are actually going up, which is absolutely crazy. The demand and the desire to open this set is going to be incredible further down the line. I can imagine 5 years down the line, people could be like, got an Evolving Skies booster box, let's crack it open, because it's going to be so good. The Umbreon VMAX is incredible. The Rayquaza and all of the evolutions in this set make it a home run set, in all honesty. So guys, if you can pick up some Evolving Skies for a reasonable price, I would highly suggest doing so. I've been building up my collection and doing more box breaks down the line, because I know you guys love Evolving Skies. I love it too. So that is my top pick for March 2022. As always, guys, I think you got to be careful of where you pick up these booster boxes from, or any of these products, and you may have your own favorites just like I do. These are my favorites that I'm going to go and try and get for this month in March 2022. Some of them I've already picked up. Some of them I still need to go and pick up. I might have to go and pick up some of those VMAX collection boxes for retail this time, and not for 50% more. But anyway, guys, if you made it this far, make sure to smash that like button. And like I say, comment down below, what do you want to pick up for March 2022? What do you think is a great deal? Is there anything in this list that I missed out which you think is going to be great? Because I'd be really interested, and I'd like to see what your guys' thoughts are on all this anyway. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you all so much for watching. You guys are legends, and I'll see you all in the next one.